We will be all seated. Distinguished guests, distinguished players, ladies and gentlemen, this August event starts on a very good note. It has never happened where you have the special guests seated and waiting for the event to kickstart. But in this one, we are very privileged to have and be blessed with this noble gentleman that has deemed it fit to be here to monitor and see things for himself. Permit me to introduce our special guest. Our special guest for today, representing the Chief of Army Staff. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have in our midst this morning Brigadier General Okpolo. He is the Commander, 16th Brigade, YENAGOA, Bayelsa State. You're welcome, sir. We're also privileged this morning to have on the special guest in our midst this morning, distinguished guest. Let's make welcome Commander Fred Okoli, retired. You're welcome, sir. We're also privileged to have in our midst this morning the former head coach of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation, former technical director of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation. He is the chairman, organizing committee, technical committee of this very tournament. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Coach Tony Oguma. We're also privileged to have in our midst this morning the chairman of the Nigerian Referees Association in person of Surveyor Samuel Timothy. I deliberately left the main man to be introduced last because today marks the beginning and introduction of a new generation of volleyball players in Nigeria. This noble man I'm about to introduce at this moment, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, he is the convener of the YENAGOA International Volleyball Championship Challenge, rather. He is the coordinator and the sponsor of this very event. To set the record straight, this event is one of the most consistent volleyball tournaments in the history of Nigerian volleyball. Can we please put on together for this gentleman? It will also interest you to know that this edition is the number 8th edition of the Volleyball Invitational Challenge. And we also interest you to know that this event is the biggest event ever hosted in the Nigerian volleyball history, where you have 50 teams right here on ground. It will also interest you to know that the whole of Nigeria is here in YENAGOA, in Bayelsa. This noble gentleman is a record setter and a record breaker. He is a noble gentleman, a lover of the youth, who desires to give back to the society for what the society has given to him. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, he said, the man leaves, but the rank remains. Can we please make welcome Major General T.A. Gaganga in our meeting this morning. Everything that you see happening here is courtesy the Major General. Congratulations, sir, for giving out back to the society what you have received from the society. I remember he was asked, what is the motivation behind this? And he said, he wants to make Nigerian football recognized in the world.
And we all know that the International Olympic Committee stated that to prepare an Olympic team, you need 10 years to start that. And he said he wants to prepare Nigeria in the next 10 years for the Olympics. Volleyballers, are you ready for the Olympics? Nigerian volleyball players, are you ready for the Olympics? This is the path of Nigerian representation in the next 10 years to come. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, not to take much of our time, I will invite the convener of this event, the People's General, Major General T.A. Kakariga, for the opening remark. The General, sir.
The special guest of honor, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T. Lagbaja, ably represented by the Commander, 16th Brigade, Nigerian Army YENAGOA, Brigadier General Obolosa, the patron of Python Spikers, Commander Fred Ikoli, retired, the representative of the Nigerian Volleyball Coaches Association, the representatives of the Nigerian Volleyball Referees Association, and representatives from the Nigerian Volleyball Federation. Our distinguished guests and the players, to all of you, I say good morning. All of you, they tell you good morning. I want to welcome all of you to Onopa YENAGOA Bayelsa State Peace Park, venue for the 8th edition of the Invitational Volleyball Challenge. We started this journey in 2017 from Kachia in Kaduna State, and we have around Nigeria, spreading the name of volleyball, keeping the fashion and indeed the passion alive. Last year we had the Abuja Invitational Volleyball Challenge, and it was decided that for 2024 we are going to hold this Invitational Volleyball Challenge in YENAGOA. To God be the glory, we are here today. The special guest of honor, sir, there are 25 clubs comprising male and female teams for the outdoor hardcourt event. There is also the Park Invitational Volleyball Challenge, which has 30 clubs participating. That what you have here now is just the opening ceremony, or what we are doing here is the opening ceremony for the outdoor hardcourt event. I want to thank you, sir, for taking time to come out and then also come and grace this occasion. Indeed, I must thank all the sponsors, His Excellency the Governor of Bayelsa State, Executive Governor, Senator Doediri, for giving us the opportunity to host the Invitational Volleyball Challenge at Peace Park, Onopa YENAGOA. I also wish to thank the Chief of Defense Staff, General Musa Gwabi, who also sponsored this event. Indeed, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T.A. Lagbaja, and then the Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General Paka Undiaide, who are the major sponsors of the YENAGOA Invitational Volleyball Challenge 2024. To all the participating teams, all about sportsmanship, discipline, and integrity. We hope that you are all going to showcase yourselves as grassroots volleyball players. And once again, I want to welcome all to YENAGOA, and I wish you all a successful tournament. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
That is the People's General. Instruction, permit the representative of the Chief of Army Staff, Brigadier General Obolu, for his address. The General, sir.
The chief organizer of today's event, Major General T.A. Gogariba, retired but not tired, my mentor, my teacher, my directing staff, that I've always been looking up to since my path crossed with ease far back in Jaji since 2007. The chief coordinator for the Python Spikers, Commander Fred Okori, retired but not tired. The representative of volleyball coaches in Nigeria, Coach Tony Oguma, Savio Samuel Timothy, all distinguished participants of the various teams here represented this morning, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you this morning to represent the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T.A. Lagbaja, Nigerian Army Medal, who has been invited as the special guest of honor for this event. The chief would have loved to be here in person, but for other exigencies of duty outside and in other places in Nigeria. You are all aware of the security challenges we face, but the chief has deemed it necessary to delegate me to carry out those tasks on his behalf. So on behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, I want to thank the organizers of this event for bringing up this YENAGOA Invitational Volleyball Challenge 2024 to take place in our own area of responsibility in YENAGOA, Bayelsa State, and with the sole team of consolidating grassroots development in Nigerian volleyball. It is our hope that at the end of this event, the organizers and the Nigerian Volleyball Federation will have achieved the sole purpose of putting this event together. By the grace of God, we'll be working towards producing the like of Ivan Zestri of Italy, Edwin Ngapet of France, Winfred Leon, the Cuban top volleyball player, and in our Nigeria, we will be producing the like of Francisca Ikede and Masoma Okereko. So, young ladies and gentlemen, please put your hearts in this event and give it your best so that we can achieve the purpose of putting this event together. Once again, I want to welcome all of you and encourage all of you to play safe, play according to the rules, so that at the end we'll all be happy. Thank you very much, and thank you for inviting us. Thank you, sir.
Can we please once again put our hands together for the Brigadier General for his wonderful speech? One of the aims of this tournament is to foster a relationship between the military and the civilians, and of course to improve the standard and the quality of security in Nigeria. As we can all see, this place is fully guided, fully protected. So feel free to enjoy yourself, enjoy the city of Bayelsa, and make sure you play volleyball according to the rule, just as the general has mentioned. I said earlier, today marks another introduction of a new generation of volleyball players, because this is basically grassroots volleyball. Can we please put our hands together once again for the conveyor of this tournament? Bayelsa is a beautiful city, and at this junction, permit me to invite the cultural dance troupe to entertain us and give us some little spices of what Bayelsa's culture looks like. And non-cultural troops, your time now.
Oh, why bom? bala bala. Can I tell you me to be a bala bala? Can I tell you be a bala bala? Can I tell you me to be a bala bala? Can I tell you me to be a bala bala? Can I tell you me to be a bala bala? Can I tell you me to be a bala bala? Bala.
We are not clapping. We are not clapping. We are not clapping. I think this is one of the most interesting part of why we are here in Bayelsa. We have seen them. We have appreciated them. This is lovely. This is beautiful. Can we give them a standing ovation, please? Those kids deserve that. I am not regretting why I'm in Bayelsa. I enjoy every bit of this. Can we please put our hands together once again for the anointed cultural troupe of Obara? This is wonderful. This is interesting. The event is getting more interesting, more organized, and more passionable. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, when we earlier mentioned that we have 25 male teams, 26 female teams, they are not ghost teams. As I was saying earlier, when we said we have 25 male teams and 26 female teams, they are not ghost teams. Those teams are right here in the city of YENAGOA. We are privileged to have them here. Running through the list, we have the Rockstar Volleyball Club Academy of Karo, all the way from Abuja. We have the Trailblazer Volleyball Club Bayelsa, Yellow Volleyball Club from Bauchi, Greatest Spikers Volleyball Club from Abuja, Refiners Volleyball Club of Onitsha, Bravoras Volleyball Club of YENAGOA, Taraba State University Volleyball Club, G-Ranks Volleyball Club all the way from Kachia, Kaduna State, Volcans Volleyball Club of Owerri,
We have the Port Harcourt Volleyball Club, River State. We have the Edison Volleyball Club Academy of Uyo. We also have a Rice Packers Volleyball Club from Uyo also. We have the Benue Volleyball Academy Makodi. We have the Canaan City Volleyball Club all the way from Calabar. We have the Ololumi Volleyball Club of Offa. We also have S&T Barracks. We also have the Edo Storms all the way from Benin City. The Mabisel Volleyball Club of Yenagua. Scorpion Spikers all the way from Abuja. We also have the also from Abuja. We have the Squash Spikers from Zaria. We have Python Volleyball Club all the way from Port Harcourt. We also have the Victory Spikers, New Cairo, Abuja. We have the Highland Spikers Volleyball Club of Owerri. We also have the City Gate Volleyball Club all the way from Abuja. And last but not least is the Solid Spikers Volleyball Club all the way from Nasarawa State. Can we please put our hands together once again for the conveyor of this wonderful event? As I said earlier, this is one of the biggest and the biggest volleyball tournament ever hosted in Nigeria. I think he deserves a big round of applause. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, while the troop dancing, we also privileged to have a noble gentleman that walked in all but he is Air Vice Marshal Nelson retired. You're welcome to our midst this morning, sir. Thank you very much, sir. At this junction, we will invite the Nigerian Referees Association for their function. Their function is they will launch the 2024 calendar. May I invite the chairman of the Nigerian Volleyball Referee Association in person of Surveyor Samuel Timothy. Please, next time when you see me, call me Daddy, because my first son's name is Samuel.
The People's General, sir, and the patron of Nigerian Volleyball Referees Association, the Brigadier General, who is the representative of our Grand Patron, Lieutenant Colonel Lagbaja, Lieutenant General Lagbaja, all the generals that here. It's our pleasure this morning to officially launch 2024 calendar in YENAGOA with the People's General, sir. Like you know, this is the first page of the calendar and it's carrying General, the President of Nigerian Volleyball Federation, the National Representative and LOC, Olympic, and other generals who are stakeholders in volleyball and volleyball federation. It is our pleasure this morning to invite Brigadier General, the special guest of honor representing the overall chief of staff this morning. So please come and bless the calendar and launch it.
On behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T.E. Lagbaja, the special guest of honor for this event, I, Brigadier General O.O. Okoro, under System Brigade, hereby launch this Nigerian Volleyball Referee Association calendar 2024 to the glory of God and to the benefit of sporting events all over Nigeria for the growth and development of our youth. With an undisclosed amount, it will be communicated later. Thank you very much.
Are you sure the veteran is good? Yes. Well, are you sure? Well, maybe if I, okay. I am Air Vice Marshal Nelson Ibetili Kampi, retired. Gariga, the veteran of the volleyball. This volleyball event, my classmate. We have always been very excited about the great initiative and its contribution to sporting in Nigeria as a whole. It is not a mean feat to invite youths and other sports lovers from all over the country and see them assembling in a place like YENAGOA, which is a difficult place to get to in terms of access. So, on that note, I would like to launch 5 copies of the 2024 calendar with the sum of 50,000 naira.
I thank you very much, the special guest of honor, and then that is the Commander 16th Brigade, representing the Chief of Army Staff, and the Air Vice Marshal Nelson Kambe, for your magnanimous assistance and benevolence in launching the 2024 calendar of the Nigerian Volleyball Referees Association. Be rest assured, one of our many mottos in the Referees Association, just like the Coaches Association, is discipline and integrity. To God be the glory. Throughout this whole competition, you will see how we, as referees, show our own discipline, and indeed, from what we are going to do throughout the whole competition, exhibit our own levels of integrity. So on behalf of the Referees Association, I want to say to you, the special guest of honor, and indeed, Air Vice Marshal Kambe retired, thank you very much for your benevolence. To God be the glory. God bless you.
Please, may I have those tissues? Because we need to brand our special of honor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this junction, we are going to brand. We're going to brand our special guest of honor, Brigadier General Obolo, Commander 16th Brigade YENAGOA. And at this moment, he's been initiated into the volleyball family.
Hello, sir.
Distinguished guests, when I see our special guest of honor, I see the heart of the People's General in his own heart. Just like as earlier said, he's been initiated into the volleyball family. At this moment, sir, welcome to the hood.
Yes. No, you're right.
The Air Vice Marshal, sir, retired but not tired. The man leaves, but the rank remains. You're also initiated and welcome into the volleyball family, sir. Next to be initiated into the family, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, is Commando Fred Ekoli. Welcome to the hood, sir. It takes on the Spartan Spikers. While the photograph is going on, please may I invite those teams, those clubs to quickly come up on the court for the flag collection. The greatest spikers, if you're here, please, your representative should quickly come right on the court right now. Greatest spikers, S&T, Arise Spikers, Olalumi Volleyball Club, Edison Foundation, Paradise Spikers, Citygate, TSU, Edo Stomp, Jabi Lake, Bravura, Kenan City, Python Spikers, Benway Rockstars. Please, if you're here, can you quickly run up to the court right now so that you'll be initiated? Representative of all these teams. Please, all the captains of these teams I've mentioned, please come right now on the court. The captains of the clubs that I've mentioned, Greatest Spikers, S&T, Arise, Spikers, Olalumi, please. Those teams will be inducted into Kenan City. All these teams will be inducted. These teams are inducted into the volleyball challenge. Greatest Spikers, S&T, Arise Spiker, Olalumi Volleyball Club, Edison Foundation, Paradise Spikers, Citygate, TSU, Edo Storm, Bravura, Kenan City, Python Volleyball Club. Please, when you're coming up here, make sure you're properly dressed. If you come with slippers, we send you back. Make sure you're properly dressed. If you come here with slippers, we send you back. Thank you. Greatest Spikers. Step forward. Is Benway here? Benway, please, your representative, please, so that you'll be properly inducted into the volleyball challenge. Rockstars, Bravura, Rockstar. If you are here, you've not collected your information, just say your Citygate, they are not. Which team? Bravura is here. Come this way, Edison. Bring out this way. Bravura is here too. Sorry, sir. Hey. Immediately, After the induction, we will go straight to hosting the flag.
Chief, please. We are live, please. Which team is that? Rockstar. Eh? Rockstar. Do quick now. Rockstar. See two guys. Which team is that? Come now, come. Which team? Beno, come collect. Beno is here. Rockstar.
Immediately, we go straight to hosting of the flag and, of course, declaring the tournament open. TSU, Taraba State University. Your team captain, please.
Can you just slide this, turn it this way, your flag, just slide it like this way, slide it. Please, move closer, move closer. Move closer, please. See, come and stay right. One person here. Closer. Put your flag straight. Down a little bit so that we see your face. Who's your second man? I don't know. All right. I told you before you actually for 2 years. Thank you.
Microphone check.
Alfonso.
On behalf On behalf of the YENAGOA Invitational Volleyball Challenge 2024, I hereby induct one and all to the 2024 YENAGOA Invitational Volleyball Challenge. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you have been inducted and are members of the Volleyball Challenge, the biggest volleyball event in the history of Nigeria. At this junction, we'll go straight to hosting of the flag.
Okay, go need.
This signifies the opening of the 2024 YENAGOA Volleyball Invitational Challenge 2024. Can we please put our hands together for this wonderful event? One, two.
At this juncture, on behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Kaori Abiodun Lagbaja, at this juncture, continue. On behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Kaori Abiodun Lagbaja, Nigerian Army Medal, the special guest of honor of this event, I hereby declare open the YENAGOA Invitational Volleyball Challenge 2024. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Distance from here to here? Yes. No, battery is gone. It's new battery. It's the distance. No, it's the distance. From here to here.
At this junction, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the tournament has been declared open. And at this moment, we'll witness the first match of the day between the SIASIA Volleyball Club versus the Orlando Volleyball Club. If the teams are ready, please, and you come right on the court for the formalities to kickstart.
Only one camera on it.
SIASIA Volleyball Club versus Orlando Volleyball Club.